Hey, what is happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG for another NBA player prop video for today, Friday, January the 6th. Before we get into today's video, if I could please ask you guys to smash that like button. If you've not yet gotten subscribed to the channel, now is the time to subscribe and make sure to hit that bell button so you're getting the most up-to-date information on player line movements, player injuries, and anything else in regards to today's slate. Last but not least, I'd like you to check out the description section below. There's 3 incredibly important links. The first one is going to be to the free Patreon, or the free Discord, which is the heart and soul of the Real PG community. It's about 1,000 plus members deep now, 24 hours a day, talking NBA, NFL, NHL, Thrive, Prizepicks, you name it. Plays being given out, all sorts of stuff, tons and tons of value here for free. A bunch of other like-minded people you can bounce ideas off. Come check it out, guys. Second link is for my Patreon. Right now, there's 2 tiers, a base tier and an all-access VIP tier. They receive the same plays. The base tier receives 1 lineup with my first looks and 1 lineup with my final. The VIP gets a VIP chat with around-the-clock access to me. You can bounce any questions you need off me, ask me about any plays, and I will look them up for you. You can see all my lineups. You get the props.cash cheat sheets every single day. All sorts of perks in being in top tier. So again, you can check that out on your own time. If you're curious about how we've been doing, come into the Discord, click the testimonial section. And this is strictly in regards to the Patreon. You can check out what people have to say about myself, the Patreon, some of our wins. Again, stuff to all check out on your own time, guys. But we have been killing it. We are on a 37-4 run currently. So yeah, again, yesterday we live streamed and we swept the board minus the if you took Fultz's first half over Fultz's full game PRA. Otherwise, you completely swept yesterday. I know a couple people got stuck up on the Jokic assist and got hooked due to the blowout too, but hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us, guys. So yesterday was another incredible success, though. Last link is going to be Thrive Fantasy, my partner site and my favorite site to be betting at currently for a number of reasons, from the ability to play DFS as well as player props, from the best payouts in the industry, probably the best site to build a bankroll on. Due to the amount of props they put out, it is forcing you to make nothing but the best selections and forcing you into playing 2 and 3 mans by having less props and not playing those lottery tickets. So right now, what I've got going on, if you head over to Thrive Fantasy and you sign up with my promo code as a new user, promo code capital letters PG, that is it, just PG, and you deposit $20 minimum and make a paid play. So just you pick 2 props, 3 props, whatever, and submit it. $1 minimum all day, every day on Thrive, not $5. $1 plays you can do all the time. So again, come on, use my promo code capital letters PG, deposit $20 and make a paid play. So what's going to happen when you do those things? Immediately, they will match your money when you deposit 100% up to $100. Meaning if you deposit just the minimum 20, you'll get 20 for free. If you deposit 50, you'll get 50 for free, and so on all the way up to 100. So if you deposit that 20, you're going to have $40 in your account. You're going to go ahead and hit me up in the Discord saying, hey man, I've taken care of all the Thrive requirements. I will get that verified with Thrive that you did all those things. Once they verify it, I'm going to send you $10 back out of my own pocket, half of what you deposited, as a thank you for trying Thrive. So you will basically be getting $40 for the price of 10. That is not it. I'm also going to throw you my Patreon plays, top tier Patreon plays, for the day that you get approved to spend that free money on if you choose to do so. Also, by signing up, you will get thrown into a raffle for a jersey of your choice brought to you by Thrive, NBA, NFL, NHL, any team, any player, you name it. The drawing will be held on January the 20th. Yeah, lots of big things coming next week. We have a little bit of a different promo going on, but we'll get into that next week. But for right now, guys, come sign up. The promotion is amazing. Take advantage of this, if nothing else, to have a second book to bet at. Last night on Prizepicks, I didn't hit any 6-mans. I hit a bunch of 3 and 4-mans, a bunch of 2-mans. But over here on Thrive, outside of Aaron Gordon, because of the blowout, I had a full sweep yesterday. So, and it was the 3-man boosted props to up to 6.5x on a three man. So I hit two of my three mans due to the Aaron Gordon playing only half the game situation, as well as a two man yesterday at 6.5x on the three man. So absolutely incredible. Thank you again, Thrive. Let's get into the plays, guys. So we're going to head into the prop lobby. It is early. It's not even noon yet. Not much on the board, but I've got two plays for you that I feel are incredibly solid. The only thing with one is there's some blowout risk, but I'm going to tell you why I think they can avoid that. But let's get into it. Start off with Buddy Hield, and we're going to be looking at his points. So Buddy is going to be playing at home today. Let's take a look what his numbers look like on the books. So let's get into this first game. Oh, no props up. All right. So no Buddy Hield props up. Let's check the backup. See if we can get something on Buddy at least. All right, so Buddy Hield and his points, as of right now, are about even money, minus 110 to the over, minus 120 to the under. Don't really understand that against Portland, but let's look into the matchup. So we've got Buddy Hield, the shooting guard, against Portland, and if you scroll on down and doing it by points, they're about middle of the road matchup, giving up 20.89 points per game over the last 7 on the whole season. Portland has been a little bit worse, giving up 22 points per game, so somewhere between 20 and 22 points per game. They've tightened up a little bit over the last 7, it looks like, but I'm not really threatened by this. Let's take a look at some more detail. So what has Buddy Hield been doing lately? Let's take a look. So Buddy Hield, and we're looking at points, and we're going to look at the overall. This is home and away games, guys, just to see how he's been doing in general. So over the last 10 games, he's hitting 6, all right? Today's matchup, yellow. Caution, caution, caution. Okay? So, let's take a look at just the home games now. So, Buddy has hit this in 7 of 10, being a basket short in all 3 misses. A hook short, a bucket short, and a bucket short. Other than that, he is 100% over the last 10. If we look over the last 30, stays pretty much relevant. You know, after 10 games in, it doesn't really matter because there was a lot of the time there where Halliburton was out, all sorts of different things affecting it. Let's see how they do on one day's rest. So on one day's rest, lately, Buddy has absolutely killed it at home. So that's great to see against Portland. We have not had a matchup this year. That's okay. So we're seeing that he has a very, very solid hit rate on the points. If we look into like the PRA or anything like that, oh, the PRA looks exceptional as well. So points plus rebounds also look exceptional. Points plus assists, not so much. So Buddy's points plus rebounds, PRA, or points, I think are all great plays. The reason I like the points is because, like I said, he was 1 bucket away on all these with the PRA and the points plus rebounds. You know, he needed 4 points and rebounds here. Points, rebounds, and assists. Here he needed a bucket and a rebound. So I would rather just be shooting for needing a bucket or taking the PRA on the chance that the matchup is better on the rebounds and assist side, which we will quickly look at. So again, let's go back and take a look at what Portland is doing for the rebounds and assists. So rebounds, they're giving up 6.18, and as far as the assists, they have been tough, only giving up 3.7 assists per game, which is the second hardest in the league. So not a good spot for Buddy overall. The points are the only thing that's in a halfway decent spot, it looks like. So let's see what we are given here on Thrive again. I know we have the points. Do we have a PRA option? We do. At 26.5, let's check what the number was on here. It was set to 26.5. So you could take the points, you could take the PRA. I already locked PRA. I already locked points, so I'm going to put PRA in this one because I am going to submit this as well. You can use either one. You've seen the stats. You can be the judge now. Next, we're going to be looking at Giannis. There is some blowout risk in this game, you guys, but if you look at what's going on with the betting public, if you look, 99% of the money on the spread is coming in on the Charlotte Hornets and 40% of the bets. So half the bets basically, but almost all the money. So the people that are betting Milwaukee's money line aren't betting very much money on it. The total is juiced to go over 232 and a half, so it's going to be high scoring. And also, the money line is bet 66% to Charlotte's favor, 98% of the money. So despite the 10-point spread, even though Holiday and Giannis are both game time decisions, they're probable. They both will be playing today, it looks like. So I do think this 10-point spread, it may end up being a 10-point game, but I don't see it being a blowout throughout where Giannis would get less run. I think he's going to see his full minutes, or at least through 3.5 quarters, he should see full minutes. So let's take a look at what Giannis has been doing at home, as well as overall. But let's look at the overall stats first for just points. So he has hit this overall in 5 of the last 10. If we go to home games, he has hit it in 7 of the last 10, 4 of the last 5 being basically a bucket and a rebound, or 2 buckets short for on points on both of his misses here, 2 buckets short. So he's been right where he needs to be. Points allowed today, green, great matchup. Field goal percentage allowed, green, great matchup. Free throws, he's going to get to the line a bunch, green. Let's take a look at the actual matchup. Power forward versus Charlotte points. Bang, number 2 in the league, giving up 30.5 points. You can't ask for a better spot except for Philly. So, and it's only for a half a point. So I'm going to say this is probably one of the stronger plays today outside of the blowout risk. Unfortunately, my first half tool on here is not working right now. I don't know what's going on. Props.cash needs to fix their stuff because I'm paying for this and it's doing nothing. So I can't tell you how his first half looks quickly. We can look into it though. It's going to take a little bit more time to do it the long way, but let's look at what his first halves have looked like against Charlotte. If I can get this to load. What is going on? Couldn't be all the tabs I have open, could it? It shouldn't be. That's crazy. Sorry guys, let's try to make this happen. Let's see what the issue is here. Really? Uh-oh. I don't know what is going on, guys. So we're not going to be checking first half right now, I guess. So we're going to be sticking on the full gameplay. Again, this is something you're going to want to look into a little bit more just because of the blowout risk. But, oh, they took his points away. Okay, so we got points plus assist, or PRA, or points plus rebounds to look at. So let's take a look at those. We've got the points plus rebounds plus assist at home. I don't love that. He's been exceptionally close and very consistent, which I do love. And considering his matchup, he should get there today on PRA if he sees the minutes. Let's look at the points plus rebounds. No, I'm not interested in that, even though, again, he has literally been a hook short, a hook short, a hook short, and like a couple, points plus assists, though. That I'm interested in. 7 out of 10, been very close in the 2 misses he had. Sign me up for points plus assists for Giannis. Again, if I could see the first half stuff, guys, I would have a better idea, but I cannot. Literally nothing is loading right now, and I don't know why. So we're going to roll with what we've got. And we're going to do Giannis points plus assist and Buddy Hield over 26.5 PRA. And let's quickly see if we have an option for Anthony Edwards points yet, because that I am also exceptionally interested in. Let's find that game and see if it is up. Is there nothing for that game up? No. No Minnesota yet, hey? All right. Well, I am interested in Ant Edwards when he pops up on the board. For right now, though, we've got two. We're going to go ahead and submit Buddy's PRA and Giannis points plus assist. Oh, Lord Almighty. I am not going to be submitting anything right now, I guess. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to have to restart my computer, guys. But, yeah, so because I can't load much of anything, I'm not even going to attempt to. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to call the same plays on here. We're going to take, if you want to wait on Giannis, certainly do that. Well, let's look at Buddy and let's see if the PRA really was the play or if there's a better option now that we have more options. Oh, see, absolutely nothing is loading now. Okay, well, over here you could take Buddy Hield, Anthony Edwards points, Buddy Hield's points, or PRA, and then I do like Giannis points plus assist or points, but I do want to look into that further on the first half. But I guess that's all we've got for today because of some technical issues. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Join the Discord for updates later today. Join the Patreon if you want more than what is given to you for free. And make sure to join Thrive Fantasy, guys. The promo is amazing. You're getting $40 for the price of 10, free Patreon picks, and entered into a raffle for a jersey of your choice. You can't beat that. So until the next one, I wish you the best of luck. Let's keep this heater going, and peace.